I've been walking through the quiet, where the night forgets to shine. Every memory feels colder since you're no longer mine. Your sweater still holds echoes of the warmth you used to give, like the last light of a sunset in a world I used to live. We were fragile in our longing, barely learning how to stay. Two soft hearts that kept on trembling every time we drift away. But the sky turned dim without you, and the truth pulled us apart. Now I'm counting every heartbeat, like the fading of a star. And I still feel your presence in the corners of my mind, like a shadow made of tenderness that time can't leave behind. We were falling stars, burning bright before the dark. Every moment, every promise left a shimmer on my heart. I keep reaching for the pieces, but they vanish when I try. We were falling into silence long before our last goodbye. We were falling stars, and I'm still learning how to rise. There's a photograph on my table, edges worn from too much time. You're smiling like you used to before the world crossed our lines. I remember how you held me, how your voice could calm the storm, like the night itself grew softer. Every moment you were warm. But the seasons kept on changing, and our dreams were not the same. All the truths we left unspoken slowly turned into our pain. Now I'm walking through the aftermath, through the dust you're leaving made, trying not to fall apart in the memories we made. And your name still cuts so gently, like a whisper through the snow, soft enough to haunt me, strong enough to never go. We were falling stars, burning bright before the dark. Every moment, every promise left a shimmer on my heart. I keep reaching for the pieces, but they vanish when I try. We were falling into silence long before our last goodbye. We were falling stars, and I'm still learning how to rise. If I could gather every fragment, every spark we left behind, I'd rebuild the constellations where your heart once mirrored mine. But the sky is ever changing, and the past won't realign. Still I hold your fading starlight, like a wish I can't define. We were falling stars, shining loud before the night. Now I'm standing in the shadows, learning how to find the light. Though the memories keep burning in the corners of my sky, we were falling but we mattered. still say goodbye. The night is quiet but my mind is loud, searching for the pieces of you in the crowd. Every whisper feels like a faded line from a story we lost somewhere in town. Your sweater still hangs on the back of my chair. Your scent still lingers like you're standing there. I try to move but the past won't bend. I'm stuck in the echo of where we began and ended again. And I feel you in the spaces where the silence falls too deep, like a ghost behind my heartbeat, pulling shadows from my sleep. Love is calling, but you're not here. Just the sound of every memory fading slow inside my ear. I reach out to the darkness, but the dark keeps letting go. Still your name keeps falling softly like a voice I used to know. Love is calling, but you're too far to hear me now. The sky is heavy with 1,000 truths, all the ones we never dared to use. I replay the nights when we almost healed, when your trembling hands told me what you couldn't feel. There's an ache where your laughter lived, a hollow place time can't forgive. I keep walking through the ruins of us, past the dreams we built on fragile trust. And your heartbeat still remembers what my hands can't hold again. Every moment feels unfinished, every loss becomes a limb. Love is calling, but you're not here. Just the echo of your promises crumbling quiet in my ear. I reach out to the darkness, but the dark keeps letting go. Still your name keeps falling softly like a voice I used to know. Love is calling, but you're too far to hear me now. If I could turn back time, I'd learn how to hold you right, learn how to catch the pieces before they slipped into the night. But the past is pulling forward and the future's left behind. I'm standing where you vanished, searching for one more sign. Love is calling, but the line is breaking and the stars can't trace the path of the hearts we're both forsaken. I still reach out to the silence, though I know you won't return. But your name keeps burning softly like a fire I can't unlearn. Love is calling, and it's whispering goodbye. Walked a long way home tonight, where the city fades into silver light. Your shadow moves beside me still, like a memory my heart can't kill. Every corner holds a piece of us, every silence feels like broken trust. We were poetry made out of fire, but we burned out slow under our own desire. Now I'm tracing all the footsteps where your laughter used to stay, trying to hold the fading echoes before they finally slip away. And the night keeps pulling whispers from the spaces we left bare. Your voice soft as falling embers, still floating in the air. In the moonlight and melodies, I still feel you next to me. Every note a ghost of love that we couldn't set free. I keep reaching for the memories, but they crumble when I try. In the moonlight and melodies, you're the song I can't deny. The clock strikes 2 and the world stands still. I replay the words you never will. We chase forever like a fading dream, held tight to tears we never meant to scream. Your heartbeat once was my only truth. Now it's drifting like an echo from a distant youth. I close my eyes but the dark won't hide the empty space you left inside. Your name floats soft across the room like dust caught in a quiet moon. A fragile thing I can't release, a melody that breaks my peace. And the quiet keeps unfolding, every secret we let fall. Your touch lingers in the twilight like you never left at all. In the moonlight and melodies, I still feel you next to me. Every note a ghost of love that we couldn't set free. I keep reaching for the memories, but they crumble when I try. In the moonlight and melodies, you're the song I can't deny. If time could learn to bend, I'd go back to where we begin. Hold you closer than the night, rewrite every fragile line. But the stars keep drifting farther, and the past won't let me in. I'm dancing with the silence to the rhythm of what's been. In the moonlight and melodies, your goodbye still sings to me, a lullaby of almost a fading harmony. I keep reaching for the memories, though I know they can't reply. In the moonlight and melodies, you're the song that won't ever die. I've been tracing all the places where your shadow used to fall. Every corner of this room still remembers you at all. Your sweater on the bedside, your whisper in the sheets, like the echo of a moment I keep waking up to keep. We were fragile, but we held on, two souls trembling in the night. You were warmth inside the darkness, you were breath inside the quiet light. But the sunrise feels much colder now that you're not here to stay. I'm still reaching for the memory that keeps slipping far away. And I swear I'll feel you linger where the silence aches the most, like a dream too soft to hold, like a half-forgotten ghost. record on the carpet, spinning slow like fading time. I keep thinking if I play it, you might drift back into mine. All the nights we talked till sunrise, all the tears we never named, every secret that you trusted still runs circles in my veins. I can't outrun what we were, though the world keeps moving on. Your goodbye became a rhythm I can't silence with a song. Your touch is still a memory, painting shadows on my chest. And I fall into the places where your heartbeat came to rest. And the night keeps pulling whispers from the things we couldn't fix. Every echo feels like longing from a love I can't resist. You were my sweetest escape, where the world felt soft and real. Every moment broke like sunlight on the edges of what's healed. Now I'm drifting through the pieces of the promises we made. You were hope, you were heaven, you were my sweetest escape. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd hold your hands a little tighter. I'd remind you we were worth it. I'd burn brighter, I'd be kinder. But the past is just a window where your silhouette stays still. And I'm staring through the distance at a love I always will. You were my sweetest escape, and I feel you even now. In the quiet, in the aching, in the squeezes time allows. Though the truth keeps growing colder and the memories lose their shape, you were love I can't outrun. You were my sweetest escape. The night is heavy with your memory, hanging soft above my chest. I keep replaying all the moments when your heartbeat felt like rest. Your voice still lingers in the hallway, like a whisper made of dreams, a reminder of the quiet love that lived between our seams. I touch the places you once held, and the shadows seem to glow, like they're keeping all the pieces of the us I used to know. But the air turns cold without you, and the truth begins to show. I'm still reaching through the darkness for a love I can't let go. And I feel you in the spaces where the silence cuts too deep, like a half-forgotten promise that my heart still needs to keep. 'Cause I can never let go of the fire we used to be. Every moment, every heartbeat still lives somewhere inside me. You're the egg that won't surrender. You're the truth I can't outgrow, even if you're gone forever. I can never let go. There's a photograph beside me, where an edge is worn and torn. You're smiling like the sunrise, like a place I once belonged. And we were fragile in the best ways, lost but never losing sight of the hope inside the shadows when the world turned out its light. But the days kept getting farther and the nights refused to heal. We were burning out in silence in the love we couldn't feel. Now I walk through empty rooms where your laughter used to grow, still believing in the promise that my heart won't let go. And your name still sounds like comfort when the darkness starts to rise. Even when it breaks me open, it still feels like compromise. 'Cause I can never let go of the fire we used to be. Every moment, every heartbeat still lives somewhere inside me. You're the ache that won't surrender. You're the truth I can't outgrow. Even if you're gone forever, I can never let it go. If time could bend to mercy, I'd return to where we stood. All the nights we tried to save us, all the ways I said I would. But the past is just a whisper that the wind won't give me back. Still I'd follow every echo down the longest, darkest path. 'Cause I can never let go. Even when the light is low, you're the shadow I hold on to. You're the only truth I know. Through the heartbreak and the quiet, through the pieces life may show, I will always feel you near me. I can never let go. I walked the long way home tonight, where the city fades into silver light. Your shadow moves beside me still, like a memory my heart can't kill. Every corner holds a piece of us, every silence feels like broken trust. We were poetry made out of fire, but we burned out slow under our own desire. Now I'm tracing all the footsteps where your laughter used to stay, trying to hold the fading echoes before they finally slip away. And the night keeps pulling whispers from the spaces we left bare. Your voice soft as falling embers, still floating in the air. In the moonlight and melodies, I still feel you next to me. Every note a ghost of love that we couldn't set free. I keep reaching for the memories, but they crumble when I try. In the moonlight and melodies, you're the song I can't deny. The clock strikes 2 and the world stands still. I replay the words you never will. You chase forever like a fading dream, held tight to tears we never meant to scream. Your heartbeat once was my only truth, now it's drifting like an echo from a distant youth. I close my eyes but the dark won't hide the empty space you left inside. Your name floats soft across the room, like dust caught in a quiet moon. A fragile thing I can't release, I'm dancing with the silence to the rhythm of what's been. In the moonlight and melodies, your goodbye still sings to me, a lullaby of almost a fading harmony. I keep reaching for the memories, though I know they can't reply. In the moonlight and melodies, you're the song that won't ever die. The night is heavy with your memory, hanging soft above my chest. I keep replaying all the moments when your heartbeat felt like rest. Your voice still lingers in the hallway, like a whisper made of dreams. A reminder of the quiet love that lived between our seams. I touch the places you once held, and the shadows seem to glow, like they're keeping all the pieces of the us I used to know. But the air turns cold without you, and the truth begins to show. I'm still reaching through the darkness for a love I can't let go. And I feel you in the spaces where the silence cuts too deep, like a half-forgotten promise that my heart still needs to keep. 'Cause I can never let go of the fire we used to be. Every moment, every heartbeat still lives somewhere inside me. You're the ache that won't surrender. You're the truth I can't outgrow. Even if you're gone forever, I could never let go. There's a photograph beside me, wearing edges worn and torn. You're smiling like the sunrise, like a place I once belonged. We were fragile in the best ways, lost but never losing sight of the hope inside the shadows when the world turned out its light. But the days kept getting farther, and the nights refused to heal. We were burning out in silence, in the love we couldn't feel. Now I walk through empty rooms where your laughter used to grow, still believing in the promise that my heart won't let go. And your name still sounds like comfort when the darkness starts to rise. Even when it breaks me open, it still feels like compromise. 'Cause I can never let go of the fire we But the past is just a whisper that the wind won't give me back. Still I'd follow every echo down the longest, darkest path. 'Cause I can never let go, even when the light is low. You're the shadow I hold on to. You're the only truth I know. Through the heartbreak and the quiet, through the pieces life may show, I will always feel you near me. I can never let go. I've been tracing all the places where your shadow used to fall. Every corner of this room still remembers you at all. Your sweater on the bedside, your whisper in the sheets, like the echo of a moment I keep waking up to keep. We were fragile, but we held on. Two souls trembling in the night. You were warmth inside the darkness. You were breath inside the quiet light. But the sunrise feels much colder now that you're not here to stay. I'm still reaching for the memory that keeps slipping far away. And I swear I feel you linger where the silence aches the most, like a dream too soft to hold, like a half-forgotten ghost. You were my sweetest escape, where the world felt safe and slow. Every heartbeat found its rhythm in the places you would go. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the things we couldn't save. You were love, you were shelter, you were my sweetest escape. There's a record on the carpet, spinning slow like fading time. I keep thinking if I play it, you might drift back into mine. All the nights we talked till sunrise, all the tears we never named, every secret that you trusted still runs circles in my veins. I can't outrun what we were, though the world keeps moving on. Your goodbye became a rhythm I can't silence with a song. Your touch is still a memory, painting shadows on my chest. And I fall into the places where your heartbeat came to rest. And the night keeps pulling whispers from the things we couldn't fix. Every echo feels like longing from a love I can't resist. You were my sweetest escape, where the world felt soft and real. Every moment broke like sunlight on the edges of what's healed. Now I'm drifting through the pieces of the promises we made. You were hope, you were heaven, you were my sweetest escape. If If I could turn the clocks around, I'd hold your hands a little tighter. I'd remind you we were worth it. I'd burn brighter, I'd be kinder. But the past is just a window where your silhouette stays still, and I'm staring through the distance at a love I always will. You were my sweetest escape, and I feel you even now, in the quiet and the aching, in the spaces time allows. Though the truth keeps growing colder and the memories lose their shape, you were love I can't hide. You were my sweetest escape. I keep walking past the place where the world first brought us close. A faded street, a gentle rain, a moment only we could hold. Your eyes were quiet lightning, soft and trembling in the dark, and every heartbeat felt like something pulling closer to your spark. Now the city feels much colder, and the night won't let me sleep. I still replay that fragile moment in the corners of my dreams. And I swear I hear you breathing in the shadows of my mind, like a distant, fading memory I keep trying to rewind. Since the night we met, I've been holding on to everything I wish I could forget. Your name still falls like moonlight on the places you left empty. I'm still haunted by the echo of the way you used to let me in. Since the night we met, I've been breaking over and over again. There was magic in your silence, something warm behind your fear. I felt your heart beneath your breathing, saying words I'd never hear. We were fragile in the best way, barely knowing where to fall. You were everything I longed for, and the answer to it all. But the story cracked too quickly, and the lights began to dim. Now I trace the fading outlines of a love too young to win. And I still feel your fingers trembling in the ghost of my own hands. Every touch becomes a memory of a life we never planned. Since the night we met, I've been living in the afterglow of promises unmet. Your voice still drifts like summer through the wreckage of my chest. I'm still reaching for the moment where our souls first intersect. Since the night before the world grew heavy, back before our hearts ran wild. I'd hold you longer in that moment, where the stars felt close and new, where forever seemed so possible, standing in the dark with you. Since the night we met, I've been holding how to breathe through every quiet silhouette. Your memory cuts like moonlight, soft and aching, shining through. I'm still lost inside that moment when the universe gave me you. Since the night we met, I've been chasing what I can't forget. I keep walking past the place where the world first brought us close. A faded street, a gentle rain, a moment only we could hold. Your eyes were quiet like me, soft and trembling in the dark, and every heartbeat felt like something pulling closer to your spark. Now the city feels much colder, and the night won't let me sleep. I still replay that fragile moment in the corners of my dreams, and I swear I hear you breathing in the shadows of my mind, like a distant fading memory I keep trying to rewind. Since the night we met, I've been holding on to everything I wish I could forget. Your name still falls like moonlight on the places you left empty. I'm still haunted by the echo of the way you used to let me in. Since the night we met, I've been breaking over again. There was magic in your silence, something warm behind your fear. I felt your heart beneath your breathing, saying words I'd never hear. We were fragile in the best way, barely knowing where to fall. You were everything I longed for, and the answer to it all. But the story cracked too quickly, and the lights began to dim. Now I trace the fading outlines of a love too young to win, and I still feel your fingers trembling in the ghost of my own hands. Every touch becomes a memory of a life we never planned. Since the night we met, I've been living in the afterglow of promises unmet. Your voice still drifts like summer through the wreckage of my chest. I'm still reaching for the moment where our souls first intersect. Since the night we met, I've been falling deeper with regret. If time could fold around us, I'd go back to when you smiled, back before the world grew heavy, back before our hearts ran wild. I'd hold you longer in that moment where the stars felt close and new, where forever seemed so possible, standing in the dark with you. Since the night we met, I've been learning how to breathe through every quiet been changed.